Here it is. Fox Sports puts out their NFL power rankings. To me, this list is diabolical. First off, a couple different things. As a Saints fan, looking at that number 31 position, I'm here for it. I wish we were 32. Let's tank. Let's get a good draft pick next year, then let's rebuild. That's what the Saints should be doing right now. But let's look at some other teams around the NFL. Let's go over to the top 10. Top 10 right now, you have the Eagles at 1, which, sure, I think the Eagles and the Ravens are interchangeable. I think the Chiefs at 3, sure, I'm okay with that. So, they went Super Bowl last year. That's not a bad move. Now, here's where it gets a little froggy. I do like the Bills at 4. I think they're a really good team. But the Packers, the Steelers, and the Bengals inside of the top 10 to me doesn't make sense. I don't understand how either of those three teams are above the Detroit Lions. I think the Lions are a top 5 team in the NFL. I think, yes, they did lose their coordinators this offseason, but they still have their core team. They have their core, the driving factors of what that team is, and that's Dan Campbell and the rest, Jared Goff, and the rest of the guys there. So I think they should be in the top 5. Chargers, a little high. I do love the running back tandem of Omari Hampton and the running back from Pittsburgh. And Najee Harris there as well. I do like the defense can be a little bit better this upcoming season. I like a lot of aspects of that team. I do, but a team that I love more than them, the Rams. I like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I love this season. My dark horse season, this team this year is the Denver Broncos. I think the Broncos are going to shock a lot of people. I think they've had a very outstanding offseason. I think what Sean Payton is doing over there is creating something special in Denver, and I think they will shock a lot of people about how good they are this upcoming season. I think Seattle are better than the Jaguars. I think the Niners are worse than Seattle. I think the Dolphins are going to have a bad season this year, but I think Atlanta are better than the Dolphins. I think Atlanta are better than the Raiders. I think, the Carolina Panthers will shock a lot of people this upcoming season about how good they are. Yes, they'll probably still have, 6 to 9 wins this season, but I think they will be out of that bottom half of the NFL. And that's going to shock a lot of people. I think we're going to see Houston take a dip. I think, the Cardinals are right where they should be at that 14 position. I think that's a good pick for them. I think they are building onto something special there. And I think there's a lot of movement are going to be around the NFL. Who knows? And I think there's a lot of question marks around a lot of teams in the NFL as well. Like, to me, the biggest question marks right now, Packers, the Steelers, the entire NFC North. I just don't know what to expect, especially with the Bears, the Falcons, the Jets. How good will they be? Can rookie quarterbacks really have a big of an impact? When we look at teams like Tennessee, what will Daniel Jones do in Indianapolis? Just because you add Heisman winner Travis Hunter, are you still the 20th best team in the NFL? I don't think so. So, yeah, a lot of different questions going around in the NFL right now. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments about, some of these power rankings and where you think some of these teams are.